Pickaxe.
Gather round, friends, let me tell you a tale of three scoundrels, grabby and small. A hippie, a dancer, and a sweet talker who live in High Spear Mall. You've seen them around, they sell sweets by the pound. Their wares are famously tasty. So here I sit, singing to you of crimes involving pastry. Clover's the whisper, she makes all the sweets. She has a corn dog addiction. Fenton's the slob, he sleeps in a safe and writes vampire fanfiction. Franklin's the cutter, his fighter's strength does hide his dancer's heart. Best and brightest they may not be, but that's my favorite part. So gather round, friends, and listen close, for the tale's about to start.
There you go. That's recording.
Wow. All right. That's never happened before.
That's the first time that happened.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Never happened before.
It's all good. It just means that we got warmed up. No big deal.
Yeah.
We did a rendition of Skater Girl that is lost to time
But
now.
it was fine.
it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's good. We'll do an extra recap song next
At the end.
episode.
Yeah.
At the end. Sorry.
No, it's okay,
That
man.
was so funny.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Spout More Mall Brats. I'm your game master, Shawn O'Hara. Joining me as always, playing Fenton Beasley the Slide, Abdul Aziz.
Hello, everybody.
Playing Franklin Stein the Cutter, Paul Oppers.
Hi there.
And playing Clover Ivy Fern the Whisper, Jessica Ty.
Hi.
When last we left our heroes, the Cool Treat Kids put on a funeral for their good friend, Clover Ivy Fern, convinced that it was necessary for all of the kids to know that their lives had changed irrevocably because Clover had moved into the tunnels, convincing all the kids in the mall that Clover had died.
Yeah, we didn't clarify at all exactly what we were doing, so everybody thinks Clover's dead now.
As Clover watched from the rafters while the funeral was attended by all of the children of the food court and Doris of Shitty Foods.
That must have felt good.
Yeah, it did, actually. It was very validating.
Holy shit.
Except for one of the pairings, being Shamus Shamuson and Kesserin Ropes. Kesserin telling everybody how close her and Clover were.
Yeah.
We were not close.
And unless I'm mistaken, Clover spit and or farted in the direction of Kesserin Ropes.
It was spit.
It was just
yeah.
spit, yeah. But she was farting up in the...
Right, that's what it
Yes.
Then after the funeral, everybody moved into the tunnels, traveling through the bad bathroom, aka the outskirts of the chocolate factory, discovering a candy jungle and some sort of horrid monsters within. Escaping into Greg's sanctum, a maintenance tunnel / boiler room where he lives and grows his mushrooms, and Clover is living. Along with his mushroom dragon, the tiny little newt-sized dragon that lives on his shoulder and eats mushrooms. We learned about the study group, a group of tunnel goths that live down here and have their own secret library, and did some legwork discovering the weaknesses of head of security Tina Durger. Learning that she has a bad relationship with her mom. She has bad knees or a bad back or something. And most importantly, she is working off the books with the vineyard to cut a real estate deal within the mall and force the food court out of the real estate game. And we learned a bit more about the real estate plans of the vineyard, which just involve buying up all of the stores in this part of the mall and redeveloping. And then with all of that information, decided to pull the most high-stakes score of perhaps the Cool Treat Kids' career.
Yes.
Break up Kesserin Ropes and Shamus.
Right, because I learned that Kesserin was the one who informed.
Right.
She's the one who told Millie and Tina Durger where to find
Clover.
Clover.
That you guys were pulling a job at the Knockhogs.
And also, I cleared stress by writing a book with the elf, with the hobgoblin.
That's true. And Franklin began some work on some new weapons.
Yeah, gummy bear.
Yeah. Which we're still unclear if you eat it or it sticks to you, but it turns you into goo.
I'm working
something?
on it. It makes your bones turn to jelly worms.
Yeah.
Gummy worms.
Makes you all jelly.
Horrific.
Yeah.
And that is where we find our kids now, preparing
To
Break up
Kesserin and Shamus. So the way
Franklin's doing push-ups.
oh yeah, good. That's
He
great.
knows how.
And Fenton's doing push-ups, but he's doing the weak version of push-ups.
Like the wall ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say the knee ones, but also I don't think he's strong enough to do knee push-ups. So
knee push-ups can still be tough.
Yeah, so he's got his belly resting on the ground. He's just like pushing up from his belly.
While you two are doing push-ups, I have one of Greg's whiteboards, and I have a plan of attack written on it, drawn on it. Talking about these are Shamus's favorite date spots. These are his likes and dislikes. This is Kesserin.
I like that Shamus, the drawings of their two faces, it really looks a lot like Shamus, but Kesserin looks like a horrible monster. He's all this gross stuff on the face.
Yeah, I've got I gave her fangs and blood coming out of them.
Yeah, totally. That's totally what Kesserin looks like.
And then she's got all these fart smells around her and the dead flies in her hair.
You can always tell that she's coming because it smells like shit.
Fucking beautiful. So
Clover's been duct taped into her outfit for 2 months. We all know who smells like shit here.
And Clover's just projecting because for some reason she hasn't changed her clothes.
yeah, I like the idea that she does take that outfit off, but she duct tapes it back on her body fresh every day.
Yeah, and you can't wash it because otherwise all the tape is gonna come off.
Yeah, what would you do with all that duct tape?
I don't know. There's literally no other option. Anyway, back to the map.
Yeah, and here's when we're gonna start doing engagement stuff, the engagement roll again to help us plan this stuff.
Great.
So with every score, you need to decide your plan. So there are 6 choices for what kind of plan you're gonna do. Assault, do violence to a target. Deception, lure, trick, or manipulate. Stealth, trespass unseen. Occult, engage in supernatural activity, which is the weird chemical, magical horoscope stuff. Social, negotiate, bargain, or persuade. Or transport, carry cargo or people through danger. Probably not transport. I really doubt it's assault, because you kids are not that style. Probably not occult.
I mean, we are working on that mushroom that changes your consciousness. It'd be funny to see what happens when Kesserin gets it. It makes a pig smarter, maybe turn her into a pig-brained moron.
That's a great point.
Match her pig vampire face.
That's a really good idea, Franklin. I never thought of that. And I add it to the board.
Turn her into a pig.
She's eating shit.
And Fenton's just so do we want to drug her again?
Oh yeah, no.
Remember we did that one time? It really felt bad.
It really changed the direction of our entire lives.
And she might see it coming, so I scratched that up.
And I feel like we had to work for a while to get Clover off of the assault option.
We can't, Clover, please. You gotta slow down.
Why not?
It's just not a good scene. We don't want to be the kids that... we burn the fudgies, so and people are already kind of iffy on us.
And eventually, while you guys were talking to her, Greg just rolls up in his chair and rolls right up to the board and erases assault, and then just leaves.
Dad!
Come on. No, you can't. No, I'm not going to let that happen.
God.
Fine.
So deception, lure, trick, or manipulate? How do you guys think that they would attempt to...
Was social one of them?
Social, yeah.
Okay.
Negotiate, bargain, or persuade, which could just be you trying to persuade Shamus to break up with them, or break up with Kesserin.
Or that he still has a shot with Clover. Because he's obviously still in love with her.
That would be so funny.
We'd have to reveal that you're not dead.
Yeah.
To Shamus.
This is starting to sound kind of a cult, actually.
We can Macbeth him a ghost of lovers past.
Yes. Oh, that's so funny.
That's a good idea. And then have him break up with her. And what if we do it in a public place, like at a Sadie Hawkins dance.
Yes.
That's a good idea. Like maybe that dance is coming up and we're like, how can we rig this?
Yeah. And then what if we revealed that you were alive at the end of the dance?
Like Carrie?
So let me make sure that I have this straight. The plan right now is to try and convince Kesserin and or Shamus that they're being haunted by Clover.
I didn't even consider Kesserin,
That's
but
really good.
That's a good idea.
I thought that was the plan.
I thought we were just going to convince Shamus he was being haunted by...
We could do both, and then, one of you guys could dress up as me. To
Dibs on that.
Okay, all right,
I was gonna
perfect.
say
I didn't even say
Franklin
anything.
because he's a little more like graceful and tall and willowy. And...
She's picking her nose and falls over.
Fine, whatever. Franklin, you could do the thing. And then I throw the purple wig on the ground.
Buddy, you already have the wig here. It's yours.
No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because people
He
think
does
I'm
want
too small and rotund. And everybody thinks that if I fall on a slope, I'll just keep rolling. And that happened once. Okay, guys?
Okay, so the plan is a cult, in fact.
That's pretty cool.
so funny.
And
I
so,
like that a lot.
so the detail that you need for a cult is the arcane method, which sounds like disguises.
I think also we could do something where we not drug them, but create an atmosphere of wackiness somehow.
Yeah, like smoke machines and
mirrors.
like sound effects and stuff like that. Yeah, there are lots of ways to make something seem like it's haunted.
Yeah,
But
totally.
wasn't there some sort of mushroom that like maybe you could take something that makes you seem out of this world?
Greg has been working on a mushroom that makes you translucent.
Yeah.
Because remember, he feeds his mushrooms to the little dragon, and the dragon's see-through now.
Yeah.
Greg, do you have any more of those left?
Well, I mean, I got some of them, but I don't know if they're ready for human consumption.
Oh.
He starts turning a little translucent. I mean, I have no problem eating them. I don't know if I'd feed them to a 12-year-old girl. Wait, are you 13 yet?
Not yet.
All right, I can't feed them to a 12-year-old girl.
Wait a second. No, Greg, stop. Hold on. I recall in my memory that I turned 13 last week.
Oh, yeah, we had a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. You were there.
And Borbo rolls into the room on his rollerblades. He's like, Clover, it's not your birthday.
Yeah, it was. Shut up, Borbo. Remember, it was last week.
I thought your birthday was in like
It's
6
not.
months.
No, it's in 1 year. It's in less than a year because I already turned 13. Wink.
And then Fenton throws the broken half of the cane sword at him.
Okay, so Greg you could potentially get some mushrooms from Greg.
What do I roll?
You tell me. Remember, you tell me the action that you could use, and I'll tell you how effective it'll be.
Well, we're lying to him and telling him you're 13.
I guess sway, so I'll have to do a resolve.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 1 in resolve.
Okay.
So I roll 1.
Mhm.
3.
A 3, I believe, is a failure.
No.
Damn. We might just have to steal.
Yeah, 3 is a failure. Yeah, that would be the consequences. If you want them, you're going to have to steal them, which might hurt your relationship with Greg. Or you can just figure out a different way to do it. He goes, no, Clover, come on. I know a little bit more than giving strange mushrooms to little kids.
He's fully clear now. He's see-through.
He's just been turning clear the whole time he's been talking.
Can you move a little bit? I can't really pinpoint you. You're making me ill.
You could just see his full eyeballs jiggling in his head above his mustache.
Gross.
Maybe when you're a little bit older, I'll let you take some of the weirder stuff, but I wouldn't feel good about that.
Fine. You're not invited to my birthday anymore.
Clover, come on.
No.
Which is in exactly 1 year minus a week.
You hear that, Mushy? We're not invited. And I think his name was Mushy. And he's totally limp on Craig's shoulder. He doesn't react. But you get the idea that Mushy's sad that he's not allowed to come to the birthday party.
Just a real person, but they're see-through is so creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope that's a ghost.
I almost want it to be a ghost now.
3D clear person. It's really creepy.
Okay, so we know the method. Do you have disguises?
Yeah.
Or would you need to get disguises? Ooh, you might need some spooky dresses from
yeah.
The
goths.
The
the
goths.
tunnel goths.
Yeah.
Tunnel
The
goths.
study group.
Oh, I don't want to talk to them.
I'll talk to them. I've been actually hanging out with them.
Okay, cool.
All right. The plan is to go to the study group to try and get some of their...
The old timey, some powdered wigs and weird clothes.
They might have makeup that we can wear that'll make us look like ghosts, I guess.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So you head through the tunnels. As you get further and further from Greg's, fairly brightly lit. Like, he takes care of his area and makes sure that the tunnels around it are easy to navigate. But the closer you get to the study group's lair, the lights start to dim and are replaced with like dim white flames in old school like wrought iron lanterns.
Whoa.
Cool.
Pipes run along the ceiling, gently hissing steam, sometimes sounding almost like a pipe organ. A soundtrack, gloomy and foreboding. And then the lights get even darker. You can't. You can barely see in front of your face.
Can we light up our flashlights or duct tape to our body?
Right? Yeah, you can do that.
Thank God.
And now you immediately turn all your flashlights on, and you hear a bunch of kids go. And you're in a relatively towering, which means it's 2 levels instead of 1 level. Sanctum. Ramshackle bookshelves everywhere, books covering every inch of this place, and people in black ornate clothing, dresses, suits, capes, cloaks, robes, standing all around you.
Hello. We come in peace.
Someone glides forward. They look like they're about 15 years old.
Oh my God.
Pallid.
Look, a real vampire.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
A sharp Romanesque nose, slick back hair, like a suit with a string tie, like the ones that are kind of like a bow and then the strings run down.
Like Colonel Sanders.
like Colonel Sanders. And they say, "Welcome. What brings you to the abode of the study group?"
We have come to beg from your royal vampiric highnesses the honor of using some of your makeup and old-timey clothes to help scare a little girl and a little boy into breaking up with each other. And then he flips the cape.
And the 16-year-old boy runs his hand along his absolutely hairless chin. And is very clearly pretending to rub like a long goatee that's not there. So, an interesting proposition. Continue. He looks at Franklin as Franklin steps forward.
Lord Sanderson III, I have been training some of your men in the ways of candy battlement, and you have been teaching me to be one with the shadows.
Is this true?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Franklin has been training some of the people
because they're just a bunch of goth nerds. He's been trying to teach them how to defend themselves.
So is this a flashback? Because we haven't done a flashback in forever.
I guess it technically is a flashback. Let's see a quick montage of what does it look like Franklin's training some of the study group.
He's doing, first he has them all like doing wall push-ups, and the most of them are just like standing against the wall. And then one of the guys like has a book that he's put up against the wall and he's reading like this, and trying to turn the page. And then he's like, no, and slaps the book out. And he's just like giving them fists like, you can do it. And then they cuts to the next scene and they're all doing knee push-ups, but they're all falling, they're failing, and the other guy's got the book and he's got his nose caught in it. And then they cuts to corner that they're pointing in. The camera zooms into the darkness of the corner with that thing, and Franklin's like, and then what did I just call him?
Lord Sanderson III.
Yeah, he's like, and like goes gently pushes him in towards it, and he walks in for like 2 seconds, and then they turn the lights on and everyone's there and it's like happy and there's a cake there and they're like, hey, see, it's okay, there's nice things in the dark. And he's like, oh, I guess. And he peed himself a little bit. And then they go back and they're all doing full push-up.
Wow.
And I, the tiger, playing.
And Sanderson goes, "You have taught us well, young Franklin."
And he gets down on one knee and then offers his candy cane sword up as like, my sword is yours. I am your hired cane.
And he picks up the sword and he considers it and then hands it back to you, hilt first. Rise! And he holds his hand forward, and on his ring finger is one of those glow-in-the-dark spider rings.
Sick.
And he holds it forward to you to kiss.
Oh, to kiss.
To kiss.
Yo, you want me to kiss that?
It is our custom, yes.
So everyone's kissed that?
Most.
A little spritz. Gives a little spritz and then kisses it.
Mm-hmm. What would he call you? Like, you're definitely a knight of the study group
a knight
now.
of the night. Yeah, a knight of strong sweeties.
Yeah.
So,
Stein.
I mean-
works fine, Sir Stein.
Sir
I mean
Stein.
tux. Well, I remember
Sir
I have my
Sir
tux
Tux.
t-shirt on.
Yeah. You could call him like Steam Knight or Tunnel Knight or
Yeah, shadow whisper.
yeah.
We'll think about it.
Yeah.
You can workshop
We're-
those names.
We're actively workshopping it right now.
So, tunnels, sword, sugar sword,
What about
Sugar sword.
Sir Sugar Sword?
Stein, Sir Stein of the Sweet Blade.
Wow.
Wow.
I love it.
I like
so
that.
regal.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Okay, all right, okay. Rise, Sir Stein of the Sweet Blade.
Stands up and takes a bite of his blade.
You are a trusted ally of this coterie, and thus we shall impart on you these things that you ask of us.
Thank you. It is an honor and a privilege.
The honor is all yours, surely. Now, and a couple attendants that look like they're the same age, but for some reason in this role playing, they've been told that they're the attendants. Step forward with a box of clothes and like a bag of makeup. And he says, "Now, be gone from our domain."
Okay.
And we back up.
Yeah, we all back up in unison.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
See you
See ya.
later.
Bye.
I knock over a candelabra as I'm walking back.
It's fine. Well, someone will pick it up. It's fine. No,
sorry.
go.
Okay.
Just go,
Sorry.
please. Just
Okay.
go. We're
I'm
playing a game. Go.
Okay.
We're playing a game.
We turn and run.
And you hear him go, "No."
Were they LARPing? Did we walk in on them LARPing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely LARPers. Yeah, 100% LARPers.
They LARP as like Victorian vampires.
Totally.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. So you have clothing and makeup, and you don't have mushrooms, but you're thinking about stealing them.
Okay.
Is this going to happen? Is somebody going to steal these mushrooms?
I'm going to steal them when Greg's asleep, when he's having his afternoon nap.
Oh, we're going to steal from Greg?
Just a little bit. I'm just going to cut off the tiniest little shroom.
Okay.
He probably won't even notice.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So
That's cool.
Clover knows when Greg takes his afternoon nap.
Mhm.
Like he's at his desk in his chair, and he works, and then he just. And Mushy doesn't move an inch, a muscle, but his little eyes close.
Okay. I sneak up. I go to the little mushroom place, which is an aquarium.
Yeah, he has like fish tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Franklin, can you hoist me up?
Up.
Okay. Fenton, the scissors.
And I throw the switch. I throw this.
Heads up.
And they were open when he threw them too, so it's just like blades
God.
everywhere.
Oh my god. In the dark.
Just whipping through the air. Honestly, I'm not going to make you roll because the potential of Greg finding out that you stole these mushrooms is of more concern.
I
than
could get
Ellen.
grounded.
We could get kicked out.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So you snip off just like a tiny little.
Tiniest little mushroom.
Yeah, and it's surprisingly like hard to cut through because it's so squishy
Yeah.
but tough. So it's like.
Yeah. It's
Oh, weird.
very rubbery.
Mm-hmm.
But I do it and I put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
Maybe the thing is that you think you only have enough for one of you to do this like translucent thing. So it's something you're gonna have to hold on to until you're ready for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And Fenton shows up with a smoke machine.
Where'd you get that?
Flashback.
I'm talking to Tremolo, remember? And the elves that were running the cooler for the fudgies.
Oh, yeah.
That one time.
Oh, right.
The unionized elves?
Yeah, and I was like, hey, are there any elves that like work in a smoke machine that would do me a solid for freeing you guys?
Yeah, no, my cousin works in a smoke machine. I could talk to him.
Okay, cool.
The only thing is, and we cut to the smoke machine because elves are not small, really. It's like a big box on wheels that you got to roll around.
Okay, so it's huge.
It's probably about, knowing how big Fenton is, it's probably about as big as Fenton.
So Fenton pushes in a box that is the same size as him, and he's like, guys, I got us a smoke machine.
And his cousin, the elf, is just like this big elf.
Yeah, the door pops open. He's like, hey, what's up, kids?
Smoking
He's
like
got
a
a
cigar and a pipe.
He's got a huge cigar in his hand saying, what's going on?
He's got a little fireplace in there, too. He's got a lot of different ways to make fire.
A little tiny like herrings hanging on a string he's smoking.
Yeah, happy to be of assistance.
Well, thanks. What's your name?
I don't know, you tell me.
Beefy Randy.
Beefy Randy. They call me Randy Beefs. Happy to help. Close the door.
Okay, there you go. Click. Whoa.
Well, how do we get the smoke out when it's time?
You just don't even worry about that. Randy Beefs has got it under control.
Okay.
We just tap the lid then?
You
or-
give this box a good kick.
You want us to kick your house? Oh, jeez.
Are you okay? Do you want anything else? Do you want-
This is all I need in life.
Wow.
So you guys have all the stuff that you need. Now
Yeah.
you just need to tell me where you're doing this.
Yeah, Clover, what was on your crime board of...
Yeah.
Oh, you mean this? And I swirl it around.
The drawing of Kesserin has become more elaborate, and she looks like a sphinx now. Like she's got the body of a goat.
Oh, like a liger?
Yeah, I started coloring it in and doing like shading on it. I mean, it's like I'm not a good artist, so it's really bad. A lot.
It's really good. There's a lot of time put in.
A
We'll
lot
say
of
that.
time.
Yeah.
The emotion is there.
Yeah.
Flies dying.
Yeah.
From the stink.
Yeah.
From her stupid shitty face.
Yeah, she poops out of her face. There's a little note that says she poops out of her mouth.
And snakes like her, and there's a snake giving a thumbs up somehow.
Snakes like her. Yeah, so like, is this going to be, like, does Clover have a list of locations that they're going to stake out to see if they're going on a date?
Yeah, so some of his date spots that I knew that he would like were if he wants to be fancy, he likes to go to Poofs. But usually his most favorite spot is Chili's.
And what what is Chili's?
Chili's is a white people restaurant. Wait,
Is it Arctic themed?
delete that. That's not what I meant. Chili's is an Arctic themed restaurant.
For white people. I mean, snow people.
I mean,
It's for people who can't handle spice, and it often features the foods of the north.
Everything's got mayonnaise in it.
Yeah, a lot of ice cream, pasta salads.
Every dish comes with like a little bowl of sour cream just in case it's too spicy.
so it's like traditional, like, northern food, but scaled back for the more, like, principalities palate.
Yeah,
All the tables have salt and no pepper.
yeah.
Yeah.
He also likes to go to the light depot and go to the twinkly light section and go for walks under there.
Oh, wow.
That's really
Wait, so
nice.
he goes to, like, a Home Depot and walks through the light section?
That's really romantic.
That is such a wicked move for a 12-year-old boy.
That's very cute.
But you have to walk through the toilet section to get to the light section. So
But there are some really nice toilets in there.
really fucking romantic. There's a 2-seater romantic love seat toilet.
Yeah.
And he will take his date to those toilets as well.
Yeah, you're allowed to sit on them.
Yeah, I took Penny there once. We didn't know the toilets were hooked up.
I honestly, most of us don't.
They had to hook them up. They weren't for years, and they're like, we have to plumb these. These need to be plumbed.
We simply have to plumb them.
It's just cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper, easier, cheaper. They got a new manager. He's like, I have a wacky new idea.
I love it.
He also, like on group dates, he likes to sneak into the pool area and go to the hot tub after dark.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Hot tub after dark. That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's scary, too.
Yeah.
That is spooky.
That
Just
is
steam everywhere.
that is a scary location. Are we going back to the crystal pool?
Oh, yeah. The location of one of our worst failures.
We could.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think so.
Yeah.
But after dark. That's the plan.
After dark.
Crystal pool after dark.
Crystal pool after dark. Crystal pool after dark.
Crystal pool. Oh, sorry, shit. Sorry, I thought we were
Sorry.
all doing it for a
No,
while.
we're done,
I
man.
thought so too.
We're done.
And this time, the dark is after.
Is Borbo coming along? Do you think has Borbo been hanging out with you guys now that you're in the tunnels, or do you think he's kind of?
Yeah, he's still around.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's living down there with us.
Oh, he
Yeah.
lives down here with you. Okay, cool.
He's been going up and checking out and making sure like the door's locked.
Yeah. Oh, he goes and checks the sugar shack to make sure everything's cool.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's like going in and out of the sugar shack to convince the security guards that are hanging out there,
Oh,
that are
nice.
staking it out that we're still in there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And he does like the Home Alone style thing of like,
Yeah, totally.
I'm still here pining over the little girl boy. Sorry thing that I used to love. He's doing like puppets.
That's exactly what he's doing all day. And then he comes back into the tunnels at night and he sleeps on that sofa bed.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
There was that
Oh.
sofa bed that he was obsessed with.
Right. Yeah. Oh, right. So it turns into a bed. Yeah. And every time he does the Home Alone style Christmas party puppet show, Corb Green is outside the sugar shack looking at it with binoculars. And he's just like,
it's always the same song.
I guess they're all still there.
Party.
Okay, great. So the plan is to go to, we missed the Sadie Hawkins dance again because we came up with the pool.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Fuck. Well, whatever. The
No,
pool's cool.
wait. The Sadie Hawkins dance is at the pool.
Oh, so it's like an
No,
unofficial.
it's at the lighting depot.
Right.
That's fun.
So here's the thing: is like we can haunt them a few times
Yeah.
before we get them to finally
it's
break
good.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, so the plan is to hit them at each of his date spots,
Yeah.
but hit him at Chili's, at Poof's,
And
at
at
the pool,
the pool.
and then finish it off at the Sadie Hawkins dance
That's
in
great.
the Light Depot, which
Yeah.
is a store that just sells lights.
And
toilets.
And toilets.
No, they don't sell toilets. They just have a bunch of them. It's a public washroom in a light store.
But it's a public bath. It's a public washroom in the way that Roman baths were public baths. Everything's just out in the open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
totally.
Okay, I love it. So we're gonna do an entanglement roll to see how this job starts, basically.
Okay.
So the first place you're gonna go is
We're gonna go to Chili's.
Chili's. Okay,
Sick.
so you know that Shamus and Kesserin are going to Chili's tonight.
Yeah, because Chili's Thursdays is Chili's night. And everything's 50% off.
Okay, Jessica, let's roll it back 2 seconds.
What?
So at the restaurant Chili's, Thursdays are Chili's night. That's like saying at the restaurant Kelsey's, Thursdays are Kelsey's night.
Yeah, but they didn't know what else to call it.
And it's all chili.
And it's also what the kids just refer to it as Chili's night,
Oh, yeah.
because that's when all the food is half off.
Right,
So that's the night that they can afford to go to Chili's.
Yeah.
That's
Totally.
the kids call it. Yeah, the kids call it Chili's night because that's the night they let kids from the mall into Chili's. Every other night of the week, they're like, no mall kids.
You have to let the steam valve of children wanting to go to Chili's off once a week.
There's so many kids that are trying to go on dates. There's going to be so many dates happening in this restaurant.
Oh man.
Just because they have one item that's called date apps.
Yeah.
Date appies.
Yeah.
And it's pigs in a blanket,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sausages.
Okay, great. So you start with one die for sheer luck.
I'm using one of the virgin dice. That's It's risky.
I wish you guys would stop calling them that.
Do we all need one?
No, you do. It's just one roll. So one
Are
die.
we cool with this?
Yeah.
Yep, for sheer luck. Is this operation particularly bold or daring?
I'd say yes.
Oh, I guess so, because I mean, I'm a wanted criminal.
And you're
Totally.
dead. You're gonna reveal your, hopefully, just your spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Also, from an emotional perspective, breaking people up is a big deal.
Yeah.
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 For you guys.
Not for Paul.
I got my parents to get divorced one time.
Twice, actually.
And I know because they said it was because of me. Okay, plus one die for it being that. So you get another one.
Yeah.
Is this operation overly complex or contingent on many factors?
Yeah.
I guess kind of, yeah. So take one of those away.
Oh, no then.
Nope, take it away. Does this plan's detail expose a vulnerability of the target or hit them where they're weakest?
Yeah.
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 On dates.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Take one. Is the target strongest against this approach, or do they have a particular defense or a special preparation? Nope. Can any of your friends or contacts provide aid or insight for this operation?
Yeah.
Oh,
they
yeah.
Could.
Greg.
Yeah.
Provided the mushroom.
And our friend who works as a dishwasher.
Yeah, Borbo works at Poofs.
Mhm.
Right.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So you get plus one for that. Are enemies or rivals interfering in this operation? They don't even know Clover's alive, so no. So let's go ahead and roll
do it.
it.
Oh my God. 254.
What's your highest one?
5?
5. Mixed result. You're in a risky position when this starts.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the beginning of your first haunting and where we end up when it becomes risky. So we open at Chili's. How is this going to work?
They're seated outside. There's outside seating.
Mhm.
Outside of the restaurant, not outside the mall.
It is chilly. Okay, so they're seated outside. It's two. Shamus is what, 13, 14 years old, and then like Kesserin, who's like maybe just turned 13, and they're being very. Shamus does not look like he's happy to be there.
Oh, interesting.
He's dolled up too. He's done
Oh, yeah.
up, fresh new haircut,
Yeah, he looks great,
new clothes.
but in a way that like Clover, if she were watching, knows that that's not his style.
Because Kesserin is changing him.
Oh my gosh, he never brushes his hair.
I thought you were going to say teeth.
Or teeth. So plaque free. Okay, so where is everybody?
Yeah, we got to figure out how we're going to do this first.
I thought we would try like voices first. or
Okay.
That's what I was
something.
trying to set them outside of the restaurant a little
Yeah.
bit so we have them alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're seated outside. There's a couple other tables like behind one of those like fences.
Scare the shit out of the people.
Okay, so do you want to like sneak? Is there a way we can get under their table and then?
Well, I don't know. Perhaps
Putting table technique.
I don't know. Do the Cool Tree kids have access to maps and plans of tunnels and maintenance passages?
Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
we should.
You do indeed.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so you're in a maintenance passage underneath the table that Kesserin and Shamus are sitting at.
And we're listening to what they're saying.
Through the pipes.
Yeah.
Okay. And so Kesserin is just like, and then, so at this point, as you understand, Tiffany was just like, Kesserin, I don't think that I am ready to wear heels that high. And I was like, Tiffany, you'll never be ready at that rate. So you're either going to do it now or you're never going to do it. So put them on. And then she rolled her ankle. And it's like, come on, it's not my fault you have weak ankles.
What the fuck? This girl's awful.
And Shamus is just like, yeah. Yep.
She stopped talking like a minute ago.
Yeah, she eventually stops, and every 3 seconds he just goes, "Oh, wow,
Is
yeah,
that right?
you don't say." And okay, so are all of you under the table, or is somebody watching from nearby?
I was thinking Franklin was above the restaurant
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
to try and do some upper steam stuff.
okay, so
yeah.
you're like above where they're sitting.
Yeah.
Okay, love it.
Maybe
Yeah.
there's those,
Oh.
like awnings or something like that.
Yeah, totally. I like that. There's awnings out over the balcony. I'm on top of the awning, and there's a bunch of pipes running up from the brewery and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. No, I think you guys having the smoke coming out from under the table would be very effective.
Yeah.
So I basically just wanted to like, if we had like some spooky like mist or smoke, and then like my voice kind of carrying in it.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, cool. We've got a piece of pipe for you to make it sound like far away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe I'm like hidden around the corner of the building.
Great.
Yeah.
So if I peek, I can see them, but I've got like the pipe just snaked around, sort of.
Nice. Yeah.
Hidden amongst the bushes.
Yeah, totally.
Two waiters have gone down full loads. I don't remember those pipes being there.
And then, so Fenton is underneath the table with the smoke machine.
Yeah, totally. I'm down there, and I got into the smoke machine with the guy.
With the guy. So he's crammed up against the side.
Yeah.
He's like, "Kid, this thing's really only big enough for me, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
You're gonna get secondhand smoke cancer if you keep hanging out here with me."
Okay, I'll get out of here.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
And you move, and he goes, "Ugh," and a huge cloud of smoke belches out of his mouth. All right, so what's the plan? You need some smoke?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to make some spooky ass smoke. Can you make spooky smoke?
Oh, I can make spooky smoke. And he pulls out a little pipe that has a skull on it.
Cool.
Don't you worry about that.
Okay, cool. We're gonna make some spooky smoke on my signal. And then, what's Franklin do?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of.
Yeah.
I think he's going to try and... Oh, he's got... Because it's chilly, so everything's cold. They're outside. He's going to use some... He's going to channel some of the air... Because the inside of the restaurant's air conditioned. So he's going to channel it out and make it blow on them. So it's like, you know, like in Signs.
You
Or
get, like,
in
the shivers.
the shivers.
Yeah,
Like in Sixth
totally.
Sense. When, like,
Yes.
things get cold before a ghost shows up.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so cold first. Is that the plan? And
Yeah.
then smoke? Okay.
Yeah.
And then voice.
Beautiful.
Cold smoke voice.
Okay. So what happens is Franklin starts like moving one of the pipes, like trying to get his little channel going to get the air going. The air starts pouring out on top of their table, and you can see them start shivering. But then you hear like a click, and it starts getting colder and colder and colder. So now ice cold air is just hosing out of this pipe. What do you do to mitigate this? And because if you don't, you realize that if you don't fix this soon, they're
you go.
gonna look up and see what the fuck is going on.
He starts breathing as hot as he can and mixing it with the air, trying to get lukewarm air temp.
Okay. What action are you using to do that?
I'm going to use my finesse or skirmish to start fighting as hard as I can, getting in front of the airflow, and so that it'll warm up because I'm working a sweat.
I see. So you're like manipulating the air that's coming out with your
that-
body.
Science?
Yeah.
No, but it works for me.
That's funny.
Yeah. I'm just like as light as I can. It's so cold. So fucking cold.
Okay, so it's risky. It is risky.
It is risky. So that's a finesse.
Yeah, finesse.
So I have 2 in prowess, so I get 2 die and pick the highest.
You have 2 in prowess, and then you also have finesse.
Oh yeah.
So you get 3.
Oh great.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I got a 6.
Okay, you do it.
So
Wow.
successful.
Great. So, yeah, you pull this off. You are working up a sweat in front of this pipe to try and mitigate the cold air. It was a little bit hard at first because you realized you were trying to work up a sweat in front of a blast of cold air, which honestly made you realize your cardio is unreal. You could have gone forever.
It's insane.
And across the mezzanine, the Humberstone twins are watching Franklin just standing in front of a vent, like exercising, basically.
Lame.
I don't know. I think it's pretty hot actually.
And the air is warmed to the point where it's not freezing cold and not as powerful as it was going to be. But Clover, you see from your vantage point in the bush nearby, you see them start shivering a little bit. Oh, do you feel that? Shamey, I'm so cold. And he's like, oh. And he breaks from his reverie and goes, actually, now that you mention it, it is kind of cold.
Okay, and Fenton hears, and he's just like, all right, fuck, do it now. And he's like kicking the box. He's like, make it creepy, smoke, come on, man.
So what action are you using to make sure this goes smooth?
Box kicking? I guess consort.
Yeah,
Resolve.
that
Yeah,
makes
because I'm
sense.
kind of friends with this guy.
Yeah, you're trying to get him to do something to help you out.
Pumping him up. 5.
Okay, so that is on a risky. That is a mixed result.
And I think it's a mixed result because Fenton starts farting too at the same time because he grabbed a giant bowl of sour cream and he's lactose intolerant because they have free sour cream at this restaurant to cool your palate. So he had a couple of bowls, and when I say couple, I mean 6 or 7.
They're not small. They're not like They're like finger bowls.
Yeah, they're family size bowls.
Just want to be clear. 6 or 7 family-sized bowls of sour cream. Just want to make sure I understand.
And while he was eating it, he's like, Randy, I am a creamy boy today. I'll tell you what. He's like, hey, kid, I like your style, kid.
And you are kicking Randy, and you're like, dude, go now. And then you hear... And you are going to go ahead and check off the less effect box because you are now fighting against some serious inner turmoil.
Randy, come on, man. You got to do this faster. I got to get out of here.
So the downside is that everything that you do for the rest of this job is going to be a little less effective than you were hoping.
I'm sweating so much.
And Randy's like, okay, kid, I'm on it. And he shoves a bunch of tobacco of some kind, scary tobacco, spooky looking tobacco.
Yeah.
And he starts smoking it. And as he inhales and you see the flame lick at the tobacco, you hear,
Like it screams?
Yeah, a little bit.
Cool.
Wow.
And then he goes, and a big, huge cloud, like a torrent, keeps coming out of his
Oh
mouth.
my God.
It's like watching a kid vape.
Exactly. And the smoke starts rising up through the grate and curling around their table. And Kesserin, Clover, you can see is like, what's going on? Oh my God, what is going on?
And Clover clears her throat, and then into the pipe goes, Shamus, shame on you.
Ooh, yeah.
Spooky. All right, what action are you using?
I don't know. What would it?
I think it could be a tune.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
I think it could be
have
sway.
a tune. Yeah.
You have a tune?
Yep.
Yeah, so you get 2 dice, yeah.
Oh boy.
Decent.
Oh,
And
boy.
this is risky like everything
Oh,
else.
3 and 1, so 3.
Oh no.
This sucks. Shit. Shit.
Okay, so, ooh boy. So what this is going to do is you start talking into this pipe, and as you're like, like a bunch of the smoke from Randy Beefs goes through the pipe and travels like cartoon style. You see the bulge of the smoke traveling down the pipe into your
my mouth.
around the corner, and you start hacking up
Yeah.
a lung.
And there's a bunch of fart smell in there,
Yeah.
too.
And so I'm like, ugh.
And in like a cartoon, she like turns green, like ding, 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 ding from the bottom up.
Yeah. And you start hacking like crazy, and
Yeah.
people are looking around and trying to find the source of this noise in the bush. So what do? This is desperate.
Okay, can I climb the walls?
Yeah, you're going to try and climb up the side of the building so you're closer to Franklin?
Yep.
Okay. What action are you using?
I don't know, prowess?
Yep, yeah, prowess is perfect.
Okay. Please. 5.
Decent.
Okay, so that's great. So we're going to start a clock.
Oh.
Cod clock.
So I'm starting a clock called Caught. And because that was a desperate action, this is going to get you 3.
3.
Holy shit, how many pieces is that?
6.
Holy fuck.
We're half caught.
Because you like drew a bunch of attention to yourself because you were right next to the restaurant.
And you have quite visible lavender hair.
I do.
Yeah.
But you make it up to the awning with Franklin, and you are able to get through the worst of the coughing.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but God, I think Fenton farted.
I think you swallowed some of that fart.
Yeah, I did. I brought it up here so you could smell it.
I've smelt it. I've tasted it. I've seen it. I've heard it. I've seen it. Every senses. I've touched his farts.
Hey, give me that. Give me that pipe.
Oh yeah. Here.
Okay.
You
I'm
gonna try
whisper
again?
into it. Yep.
Okay.
Shamus, can you hear me?
And is this in a tune again?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna have to roll it. And this is risky.
I would like to add an A to.
Yeah.
So you get an extra die.
Yeah, so you take a
I'll
stress.
Take a stress.
Yeah.
Because I'm helping up here.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
What the fuck? Can I take a stress?
I think in this it is Devil's Bargain.
Oh yeah, Devil's Bargain.
Something
Okay.
negative that's going to happen regardless of how you roll, but you get another die, and there's no stress.
Fine.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the Devil's Bargain here?
Oh, someone sees you.
Someone
That's
sees me.
definitely what it is.
4.
Shit.
Well, 4 is a mixed success, so that's okay.
The Humberstone twins.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they're
Good call.
watching.
And so the Hubberstone twins know that you are alive.
And they're information brokers, too.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that
no.
information is up for sale now.
That is a great, I'm happy with that
That
being
worked
the
out
consequence for everything. So, yeah, so you start whispering into the pipe.
I see you.
Shamus looks around, like, thinking he heard something.
I know what you did. Kesserin.
And Kesserin's eyes start widening.
I know what you did.
And she's, like, shivering, and the smoke is, like, coming out a little bit underneath the table. And she's like, can we get a to-go box, please?
I will come back for you.
Fucking spooky.
Yeah, pretty good.
Like it. That reminds me that I should probably have a clock for Kesserin is scared. So we'll call that one 8 because it's like over a series of time.
Yeah.
I'll give you 3.
Sick.
Great. So they pack up their food very quickly. Kesserin leaves behind a bunch of choice chicken strips.
And you see like a little hook come out and over, and then
Start ripping at the table.
you think it's going for the chicken strips, but it dives straight into the sour cream, my friend.
starts dragging a bowl of sour cream off.
And
the
The
side.
hook is actually a
realize
straw.
Oh, my white mistress. You taste so good coming in, but you taste so bad going out.
You gotta stop eating what's leaving your body, pal.
This kid's got serious health problems.
He's like, kid, you gotta go to a gastroenterologist.
You need to start taking care of yourself.
I mean, I'm an elf. I could just smoke and it doesn't hurt me.
As far as I could tell, I'm immortal. I just become whatever my environment is.
That's what my pappy told me, God rest his soul.
He was a wizard.
Technically, all of our dads were a wizard.
Hey, what's this button do? Hi, my name is Dr. Dan DeClaw, DMD Esquire, MSN.BC. Hi, I'm representing you, hopefully in the future. Dan's divorced. Got married recently? Congratulations. Not going as awesome as you thought? Well, here at the High Spear Mall, there's a statute of limitations on how long you have to be married. Let me show them the door. Dan's divorced. The best part of waking up is divorce in your cup. Oh, fuck. Shit. Holy shit, that played a bunch of ads. Whoa, what? Is my voice coming over the sound system? Am I on the PA right now?
Okay, so Kesserin has been sufficiently frightened at Chili's. The camera cuts to that evening, Kesserin in her room at home, brushing her hair, and her eyes are wide.
Should we try and break into her house?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Maybe we can fuck with her mom, too.
Yeah, because Mrs. Ropes is in the vineyard as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So has the plan changed? Are you breaking into her house now?
Well, let me ask you guys, as players, is it cool to do this, or is it low-key fucked up?
It's a little fucked up.
Okay.
Okay. Should we do poofs? That was the
Maybe
plan.
let's just go to poofs then. This is a meeting that we're having while I'm sitting on a toilet.
And as you are preparing the day that the poofs haunting is scheduled for, Fenton and Franklin, you are out above ground while Clover remains out of sight, and you're stopped by the Hubberstone twins. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
So we have become privy to a piece of privileged information. Yeah, privileged information.
Yeah, you would. That's what privileged people get, information.
From what we're able to understand, it turns out that a certain lavender-haired little lady is perhaps not quite as...
Then as soon as they say lavender-haired little lady, Fenton pulls the broken cane sword out of its hilt, and he's holding it to...
Oh my God.
He's holding it to the guy's throat. And I'm like, don't you ever fucking reveal this piece of information. Wait, what was the information?
That Clover's still alive.
Don't even fucking say it!
What are you rolling?
I guess... I don't have anything in prowess.
No, this could definitely be sway.
This is sway?
Sway is not always like charm. It's
Okay.
like you're trying to convince them not to do something.
Okay.
With the hilt of your sword.
Yeah. 4.
4. Okay, so mixed success. Okay. Maybe I won't. But in exchange, you have to give us another piece of information.
What?
Piece of information.
Yeah, just if you don't want us to share this, maybe there's something else that we could.
Oh.
Do we have any information currency?
Yeah, we
The
do.
wine ladies?
What was that? What'd you say about the vineyard?
Huh? Oh, no, we're having a private conversation. Try not to listen.
Yeah.
Well, I am being pulled down to floor level with a blade at my throat, so
We could tell him... This is like... This is private.
yeah.
We could tell him that Kesserin is the one that told on Clover and got her arrested. I don't think anyone knows that because we figured that out.
And maybe that would reveal Kesserin's sneaky demeanor.
Okay, let's try with that one. All right. Fine. And I let him go, and I'm like,
He stands up and he pats down his little suit.
all right. So Clover's not dead. She just got arrested. But the reason why she was arrested is because Kesserin Ropes informed on us to mall security. She broke the Kid Gang code, which is no telling.
I'm well aware of the code.
No telling, and Thursdays is Chili's night.
Okay. Very well. We shall not reveal your information.
Thank you. I'm sorry I put a fucking knife to your throat. That was a fucked up thing for me to do.
No, that's actually the most I've ever liked you.
You guys are confusing kids.
Very well. They both turn around and swoop away in unison together. Okay, so the
weirdos.
Hubberstone twins aren't going to say anything.
But they know they're in.
They know.
Maybe they want to join our gang.
I kind of like them a lot,
I know,
actually.
me too.
Yeah, the most influential kid information brokers in the mall want to join your gang.
Yeah, probably not.
Want to join the diarrhea kids or whatever the fuck you're called. What are those gross chocolate trolls called?
Hobnobs? No, the cool tree kids.
Okay, so the Poof's haunting. I assume Borbo's on board for this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get him before he delivers the food, like their alphagetti, he can spell something Clover knows in their food or whatever.
That's so
Like tea leaves or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Borbo's like, that is fucking so cool. That'd be so scary.
One time, I was eating an omelet and accidentally looked like the word boo, and I fell out of my chair.
So we cut to the back room of Poof's, the kitchen. It's busy, and like a middle-aged guy with like kind of a comb over and a flop sweat is like, Borbo, it's getting pretty busy out there. Do you think that these kids could leave if you could start doing your job? And he's like, Jared, shut the fuck up, man.
There's a whiteboard, maybe, and we're all trying to write down like the plan of like what to write into their food.
Borbo, that was the specials board. That was all the board that had the specials on it for this evening. We've talked about this. And he's like, Jared, I swear to God, I got 15 minutes left on my break and I can do whatever I want with it, okay? And Jared huffs and turns around. He's like, okay, so what's the plan?
Alphagetti.
Okay.
and we're gonna spell. What are we gonna spell out?
Yeah, what's our secret message?
Oh, is it like, you killed me, Kesserin? He's got a cup full of sour cream.
Dude, we don't even get this. We don't even have sour cream here.
I brought it from the other place.
It's weird, man. You go through like weekly cycles of just eating one thing, and I think you're really going to find that that is not healthy for you in the long run, especially when it's just a goo.
Tushy, my friend.
Okay, yeah, I can probably, and he goes and he tries to find a bowl of,
Oh, yeah, what's it called? Rune Guini.
oh, right, yeah.
Rune Guini.
Rune Guini is we wrote it. We added it to the specials board.
I see.
And we made it super cheap. So like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
going to order it.
Smart,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Borbo, as a server, is going to go out and try and really push the Rune Guini.
Linguini.
Okay, so I haven't been out on the floor as a server in a while, but I am ready to impress. And he's wearing his like Poof's like dishwasher's uniform, and he rips the sleeves off,
Awesome.
Yeah.
and he
Still
grabs
has his rollerblades on.
and he slaps on a name tag that says Jared, and he puts an apron around his waist. He's like, "All right, I'll be right back." Now I think this is going to be a luck roll. I think someone's going to roll one die, and we're going to see how well Borbo pulls this off.
Not me. I have bad rolls.
Okay, I'll do it.
What was the message? What did we come up with?
Message is, oh yeah, Kesserin betrayed me. Or
Don't trust Kesserin.
yeah, don't trust Kesserin.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're trying to drive a wedge.
Love Clover
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Beyond the Grave.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
squeeze that on from Beyond the Grave.
Yeah.
Clover.
There's so many words in there.
So the luck is that if Borbo can like rollerblade this passive delicately spelled out in cursive.
Okay,
noodles.
yeah, that's cool.
And there's also like there when it says "Love Clover," that's on a corn dog and it's written in mustard because we didn't have enough room on the.
I like that.
So fortune rolls, it can be basically gather a pool based on certain things. So we've got one.
Okay.
Do we think that there's a pool because Borbo is involved? Like
Yep.
there's another die?
Definitely.
Yeah. Here we go.
Do we think there's maybe another one because you've already succeeded in kind of scaring them with like a pseudo haunting?
There's a pre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're already looking out for
They're having
supernatural.
Some spooky times.
Do we think that we maybe take one away because you made the message so complicated?
Nah.
Oh my god.
Okay, we take one away.
Two. Yeah, you
I
get
think
two. You get two.
Okay. But do we add one because we're friends and friendship triumphs over all?
No, go ahead and roll. Okay. So you're rolling 2d6 on a fortune roll.
Okay. Everybody, I want you guys to look at the sixes on this and visualize them both coming up.
Underlined sixes. Six.
Think about these.
I got it.
Okay.
The intention is there.
Here we go.
Oh, I love.
Hey, 6!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Nice
yeah.
job, everybody.
Yeah.
That's friendship.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys watch through like the little Ratatouille window in the door as Borbo skates out with the Rune Guini that Shamus definitely
And
ordered.
it's like he's jumping and
yeah.
and people falling all around. He's just like
He's skating right through the eye of the storm,
Yeah.
blading between the raindrops, and he drops it off. And he doesn't even stop. He just drops it on the table perfectly and keeps going.
So they don't even know it was Borbo.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
everybody knows Borbo kind of hangs with us.
That's a
he
good
does
point.
have that other name tag on.
And
yeah.
it says, he's like, no, man, I'm Jared. He skates on by.
Don't
And you,
forget to tip your Jared.
and you watch as Kesserin and Shamus start eating. And Shamus looks down at his bowl of Rune Guini. And his eyes are wide.
And then Fenton's like, I forget what we said on there. There was a lot of words.
Yeah, what was it? What did it start with?
Oh, it was something like Kesserin did this, or like I don't know.
You guys don't remember.
Oh,
This isn't you.
Jessica's trying to
I
remember.
actually
so
don't.
Kesserin did
remember.
this. Do you remember?
No, not really. And that's even funnier, honestly. If you guys tried to write something out, you can't even recall what
oh
it
my
was.
god!
We put
what
so
was
many
it?
words on there we can't remember.
The corn dogs.
Hammer down.
The corn dog said love Clover.
That's enough.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
true.
And before it said from beyond the grave.
Yeah,
love
love
Clover.
Clover.
Yeah.
But what was it before?
I think it was.
Oh, it was
Kesserin.
don't trust Kesserin.
Don't trust Kesserin.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
Borbo says that.
Yeah, it was don't trust Kesserin. You guys did this 30 seconds ago.
Sorry,
Yeah.
we don't
That's
remember.
a lot of seconds.
Yeah, I haven't had my 5th cup of sour cream today.
And you're not going to. And he takes the sour cream away.
Whoop.
And you're watching as Kesserin's like, from a distance, you can feel like she's saying, hey, Shamus, what's wrong? What did you order? And he picks up the corn dog and he licks it right away. But he's like terrified. Just looking around and he looks at her, seemingly suspiciously.
Oh, maybe he looks back at the kitchen and we put like a bit more smoke coming out from underneath the kitchen door.
Good idea. And I'm flicking the lights on and off.
In the kitchen.
Yeah.
Jared's like, what the fuck?
And there's smoke and like limited visibility now in the
Yes.
kitchen.
Thankfully, it's not too much. You didn't
The lights
overdo
come
it.
back up, but there's a chef with half a finger. This guy's on fire. Like chaos.
I mean, you can roll for that if you want that to. How bad is this going to be?
No, we gotta roll for it because
Oh, no, I
this
just
is drawing
wanted-
attention to us. It's so funny.
That's really good.
Let's just do one fortune die and see what happens.
Okay. So what are we trying to get? A low number or a high number?
High number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. 3.
Okay. All right. So Jared comes into the kitchen and is like, out right now. Out. Borbo, you're fired. Out.
No, Borbo! No, don't fire Borbo. It was us.
Yeah.
Borbo had no idea.
He knows that. He's still fired.
Jared looks at you and he's like, okay, kids, are you willing to take the fall for your friend Borbo here?
What does that mean?
Are you willing to be banned for life from Poofs?
For life.
Even on Thursdays?
Especially on Thursdays.
I'll do it. I'll take one for the whole team.
I'll take it for the whole team.
No, I'll take it for the whole
Oh, I
team.
thought we were all going to take it.
I don't want to be banned, so you guys can take it for the whole team.
They've got the thing. We're like, what the fuck?
They've got it covered,
You're
right?
supposed to fight for us.
Guys, I cannot sacrifice my Saturday morning eggbra-cadegbras, okay? I cannot sacrifice it. It's the only thing that keeps me sane, and I'm barely sane.
They're there.
Jared, you're going to regret this.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, we will see.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, we'll
Oh,
see.
we
Oh,
will
we'll
see.
see.
Oh,
You might
will.
not see. If you know what I mean,
Yeah, you
moonwalking out of the restaurant.
You won't see us coming.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see.
No, you won't see.
Might not. If we gouge your eye, we should go.
And Borbo starts roller skating backwards out the door out of Poofs, and he's like, Jared, I'll see you after work.
Me with the flagpole. Oh, no.
But yeah, kid, it looks like Shamus was pretty scared.
Is Borbo fired or not? I'm trying to figure
No,
this out.
Borbo is not fired.
Okay.
Jared says, okay, that's the deal that we made. And after work, technically, fair game.
Okay. And then can I do one more thing before we go?
Yes, please.
Can I use my mesmerist move to, as we're leaving, like walk by the table and then put one of the strands of Clover's hair in Shamus's linguine or somewhere? Put it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. I
Yeah.
thought you were going to say, could I use my mesmerist ability to make Jared forget that we were here?
That would have been a better idea, but I didn't do that.
Whatever.
That's fine.
He's a secondary character.
Yeah, whatever. And you guys can just pull a job in the future to get yourselves unbanned from Poofs.
Yeah.
What if you put it in her hair? So like later on, he's like touches her and then he pulls away one of her hairs.
Or,
Totally.
or even if she finds the hair in her hair, that would be just as scary.
Yeah, I do it. I as we're leaving, you see me like cut a huge, way too big clump of Clover's.
Holy moly.
And then I'm like, shut up. It took too much by accident.
What is it?
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
It's like a barn door.
Shut the fuck up, Franklin.
Jesus.
And then I
really butchered her.
and then I just throw I kind of just throw a handful of hair at Kesserin as we're leaving.
So you got to roll for that. Mesmerist isn't a thing that you just get to do.
Oh, fuck.
So what action are you using for this?
Well, that was predicated all on the fact that I thought I couldn't fail it.
When you sway, okay.
Is
so
that
sway
Yeah.
is a little different than like tricking. Like you would basically have to go up to Shamus and Kesserin and be like, Clover's still alive. throw it in their faces.
Okay, then maybe the sway is that as I'm leaving, I'm like, whoa, no way, Shamus, Kesserin. Crazy that we're all here right now. What are you guys doing here? Because I had to use the bathroom, which is why I came. I'm just basically like barging it on their date.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, like it's crazy to see you guys here.
Excuse me, you little weirdo. Can't you see that we're busy?
Classic us. This is classic us. And I touch her on the shoulder to be like, you're the weirdo. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. And then I pick up a cup of sour cream off their table and I walk away.
Throw a handful of hair at her head.
Oh shit, 3. Can I take a devil's bargain to take another day?
Yeah, totally. What is your devil's bargain? You are now also banned from Poofs.
Yeah, I'm also banned from Poofs
You
now.
came back in.
Yep. 5.
Okay, 5.
Yeah.
All right.
That's great.
Yeah, so you leave hair?
Yep. Because
you put it on you put your hand on her shoulder.
On her shoulder. Yeah.
Nice. So you put that on your shoulder and you're making a huge fuss of being friends, and Jared is like, get out. Enough, leave.
Fine.
He starts pushing you with a broom. Go on, get.
Okay, and he sweeps me out.
Yeah. But they've been sufficiently frightened.
Cool.
Yeah, like we cut back that evening back to Kesserin's room.
Yeah.
As she's getting ready for bed, she's got a wash basin in front of a mirror and she's washing her face, doing her extremely elaborate 13-year-old girl skincare routine. But it's all because she's only 13, it's like a bunch of weird stuff that's like not necessarily the right stuff, but her friends think it's all the right stuff, so
Yeah.
they all do the same thing.
Well, it's stuff like, like lip smackers, chapstick and stuff.
Yeah, totally.
If you put preparation H right here, it's supposed to get rid of wrinkles.
It prevents wrinkles.
Because I'm 13. And she is like brushing her hair again
With a cucumber.
with a cucumber, because that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
And she pulls the cucumber down and she looks at it, her eyes agape, shivering, terrified, as hanging off of the cucumber is a single lavender hair. And that's where we're going to end it for this episode of Spout More Mall Brats. I'm your game master, Shawn O'Hara. Joining me as always, playing Fenton Beasley the Slide, Abdul Aziz.
So long, everybody.
Playing Franklin Stein the Cutter, Paul Oppers.
Take care.
And playing Clover Ivy Fern the Whisper, Jessica Ty.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, as always, to Samuel Quinn Morris for our incredible intro and outro music. Amazing every time. And thank you to our supporters, all of you, because without you, this show would not happen. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you next time.
And so ends the tale of the Cool Treat Kids. Always up to no good. So tiny and greedy and angsty they be, as they navigate crime and puberty. And though our journey may belie a conclusion, we will not leave you without a resolution. Return next week to the chocolate store as the Cool Treat Kids plan their next score. And for you, I'll gladly spout more.